Welcome to Sylvia's Essentials, makeup tips for the blind. Hope it's going good out there for all of you. Thank you for joining me. So today I'm going to touch upon early morning makeup for early morning look. The thing is, you don't need to do a lot. You can actually do the bare minimal because we are talking about early morning, right? And with that, later on during the day, you can add to your makeup later on. But like I said, I'm touching upon that right now. And please like, share, and subscribe to my video so you can get important content out there to help you better fill your face applying your makeup. All right? Okay, so like I said, early in the morning is bare minimal. You don't really have to do a lot. You know, if you have to get up early, take your kids to school, or study for that college exam. Just like I said, just anything that you have to do early in the morning if you have to leave the house. All right, so I'm going to start off doing my face with a dust to powder, very minimal. All right, so I'm going to get my brush here, my slider brush I call it. And got a face powder here that matches my complexion. All right, and also the earrings I have on today, they're substantial earrings. They're called pearl, just a medium size pearl bead with a smaller gold bead on top of that with a gold earpiece. Goes with any outfit, all right, anytime, especially for early morning look. Just something a little glamorous, but like I said, not too much. All right, I'm going to take one swipe of this with my medium to soft brush. Swipe down in the compact. I'm going to start with my nose first. All right, that's the first thing I'm going to do, is focus on my nose area. So make sure you cover that. I'm going to set that down for a second. And because in the morning, you might have that shine going on. You don't want, your face to look shiny. You want it to look more, smooth when you're out for the day. I'm going to use my concealer now because when we wake up, we might experience circles, discoloration, or just sleepiness, So to help that, you would apply this under your eye to give a more wake-up look. All right, so if you're blind, like I said, just follow along with what I'm saying. If you're low vision, just look and follow what I do. All right, so I have a finger applier here, all right, for my concealer. And I'm slowly going to use my index finger on my non-dominant hand, and I'm going to put it in front of the wand, and I'm starting under my right eye, field between my corner of my nose area and my eye area, and I'm going to put a dot there. Very slow. Just going to put a nice sized dot there. And then I'm going to take my clean finger, always use clean fingers when you're doing this, and I'm going to start from inner eye and nose area, and I'm going to pat that dot underneath my eye to the outer corner of under eye area out to the side. So you go up a little bit when you're on the outer corner there. You don't want to get it too close on your eye because you don't want to get, of course, concealer in your eye. And you just want to do short little pats. All right. And then you want to go back between nose and eye area, inner there. And you're going to go underneath where you patted under that to outer corner eye area. This helps get the blood flowing. And I actually use, I guess you could say, probably a little too much. Maybe not really. Let me remove some off my finger here. Hold on a second with my makeup remover cloth. I mean, you want to, use enough. All right, now I'm going to go back. Patting. Just pat that in. Go back between upper nose, eye area. Right, you want to get right in there. Right at the cross from the top of your nose to the upper corner of, I would say between the upper and lower corner of your eyelid. Right in there. You really want to concentrate. And then back under again. Just short little pats. Don't need much hands-on for this except for making sure your wand goes where it needs to go. So like I said, you want to do a dot. You just want enough where you can feel that you'll have enough concealer there to cover. Now I'm going to do put some under my left eye. Same thing. Going slow there. All right, got a dot there. Oops. That's why I always say it's good to keep makeup cloths on hand whenever you're using your fingers. Same thing. Start between nose. Get under your eye, close enough to the side of outer eye. Go between upper nose, eye area. Just focus on that, really good. And then you want to go down lower, underneath where you started, under eye area. To outer corner. Just short little pats. Just make sure, get that covered. So, how is everyone enjoying your spring out there so far? Where I am, it's gotten warm already. I heard it might even be into the 90s this weekend. Because this is going towards the end of April. All right, so got that between there really good. Like I said, you just want to make sure it's patted in really well. And this padding helps with the blood flow too. All right. All right, so I'm going to go back to my powder brush. Swipe down. And I'm going to lock this concealer in now with my medium firm hard brush. You can just pat your brush in there because you want to lock that concealer in. going between the nose and eye area, getting there. Just under the eye to the outer of eye, under eye. Just want to pack that in. And you could do little brush strokes too with your brush. Okay, you could do that as well. I'm just packing it in. Other eye. Dip into my powder there. Doing under my left eye. Just doing it by feel. Start between your nose and eye area, right in that corner, inner corner there. Then down under eye area. Just pack it in. Looking more awake, more refreshed for the day, because I have a lot to do this morning. I want to look more awake. All right, got that on. And then as far as eyeliner goes, I would stick with more of like a neutral instead of more shimmery. I mean, you can if you want to, but a neutral early in the morning is all right. Okay, so neutral I'm going to use today is my liquid eyeliner by NYX. Okay, shake this well. Okay. And if you want to learn how to put on liquid eyeliner, you can go back to applying liquid eyeliner, because I did a video for that as well if you want to learn how to apply liquid eyeliner. I'm using a brown color here, which is more neutral, opposed to black eyeliner, which may be a little harsh in the mornings, because you want to keep stuff a little more on the neutral side. So I'm going to use my index finger on my non-dominant hand, horizontal, lay it on my lash line there. Got my makeup remover cloth nearby, because with liquid you're going to get it on your finger, okay? I'm going to slowly feel where center of my eyelid is. All right, slowly. All right, with my eyes closed, and I'm gonna do a swipe to the outer corner of eyelid. And this is getting a little messy, just to be honest with you. Well, it's the only neutral color I have on me right now. Okay. Now I'm going to go almost to outer corner. Then I'm going to feel back where center is. We're not going to go over it 2 times or 3 times. I mean, you could do a couple of times, but I'm just going to do one swipe of this eyeliner, eyes closed, go over where I started to inner corner. Just try to stay as close to your eyelash line as possible. It's gonna slip sometimes. And just keep continuing to almost inner eye corner. And it's a little messy. And then you can go back the other way if you have to, towards the inner corner there. All right, I'm going to wipe my hand off, and then I'm going to do the other eye. And I think there's enough on this applicator here where I don't need to dip it again. So even with my left eye, for those of you that are low vision out there with a liquid eyeliner, I still want to make sure I feel where upper center of eyelid is, because it's different from a pencil. I'm going to my inner corner of eyelid. Just take your time with the liquid, because it can get a little messy, but that's all right, because makeup comes off. I have to like lift it a couple of times because I just want to make sure I need it to go where I need it to go. Back to upper center. I don't have any mascara or eyeshadow on for this demonstration, because you don't really need that for early morning makeup, but you don't even really need to wear eyeliner. But for those of you that want to have more of a finished look to the eye, where your eyes pop out a little more. And it's slipping a little bit. It happens. You might not even want to, like I said, deal with this anymore. If you have an eye pencil, of course, that would be a lot easier to use than this. But I like to challenge myself. All right, got that on. All right, got my eyeliner on, neutral color eyeliner on. Put this back. All right, got that back on. And then, as far as blush goes, you can wear a really soft looking blush in the morning. Like I said, just something really soft, neutral, pastel-y, that sort of thing. And then you want to finish it off early in the morning with a tinted lip gloss. So this is by Wet n Wild, I believe. And I'm just going to use a tinted lip gloss here. I think this got a tinge of pink in it. All right, just smooth that on. So you give your lips a little bit of shine there, a little bit of a pop, or a big pop actually. And like I've taught in other videos, just feel to keep your lip applicator inside your lip. Lip gloss is usually a lot easier to apply than lipstick. So you can just roll it on inside your lip area. Okay. All right, got my corner here. Make sure I get my Cupid's bow. Cover that really good. Back and forth. Top upper lip. Smooth your lips together. And there is a early morning look. Okay, like I said, could have skipped the eyeliner, but those of you out there, like I said, if you want to wear eyeliner, just keep it in a neutral color. Okay, you can always finish putting makeup on later on in the day if you want something on your eyes to be more pop. Okay, and like my t-shirt says, if you can see it out there, stay high vibe. All right. All right, well, thank you for joining me in this video. early morning makeup. Until my next video, you guys take care out there. All right, thanks, and God bless. And you can do this. Okay.